I was traveling through TikTok and I came across a video by Pearl, a very beautiful woman, and love her content. And she had a gentleman on there that was talking about how he was living a life, met a woman, that woman came into his life and told him that he needed to do all this, and change. I have a neighbor that lived next door. I brought my house, he brought his house. We were the only two single men that own homes. Me a black guy, he a white guy. My house is about 500 feet bigger than his. Nice house though. There it is right there. Right to the right of the truck. Nice quiet street. Nice quiet street. So I watched him then get into a relationship. He got into a relationship. For the first 6 months, he would park his car on the street. As you can see, her SUV was in the driveway. His car was on the street. His car would be in the driveway. Her car would be on the street for about the first 6 months. Then all of a sudden, he started putting his car on the streets, let her put her car in the driveway. Then she moved in. When she moved in, about 2 weeks after she moved in, she then told him they need to get a bigger place. That's how women are. I can't tell you how many women came into my life and told me and tried to put a wedge between them and my dog. It's like women see what you are attracted to the most, and that's what they try to attack. So I want y'all to check this video out by Pearl.
This woman, and I told her about my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. She hated it. She said that, hey, you can do something better with your life. You should go back to school. So you know what? Maybe she's right. And you know what I did? I sold all my equipment. I sold my YouTube channel. I sold all my camera stuff. I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to do something better with my life. Not knowing that at that time, what I had was very special. I had something that I completely gave up. I gave it up because someone said, hey, you know what? Maybe it is time to move on. You got to do something better with your life. And I sold all my stuff for a woman. And she's no longer here. She told me at that time, hey, you want to meet my mother? You need a car. Because I didn't have a car at the time. I was doing YouTube. I never needed a car. A woman comes in your life and try to tell you the plan that you chose for your life is wrong. And out of love, I choose to say, you know what? Maybe she's right. And I took a chance.
Because you were wet back.
I'm going to give this up completely.
Again.
That is the perspective and narrative of women. They will come into your life and all the things that you you're attracted to, all the things that you love, they will try their best to detach you from that. You know how many women I had to tell in my life when I had my other dog, Diamond? You know how many women I had to tell, I get the feeling you think it's either you or the dog. Let me help you out right now. It's the dog by a mile. I'm not getting rid of my dog. My dog, you do not come before my dog. Because it was, let's go here. Let's go on a 5-day trip. I can't with my dog. I gotta find someone dog. You can't just do this. It was like they was always trying to put things in perspective to clash with the responsibility that I had with my dog. And that is women.